Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you have been waiting for has finally arrived. We're about to give you an update that will give you the most powerful streaming media tools on planet Earth in 2018. And you can only get that update one place, and that is the MiracleBox 3.0. Stay tuned. We're going to give you a demo, and we're going to show you how to get the newest and latest and greatest update to your MiracleBox. We'll see you when we return. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melvin, and let me ask you a question. How have you been surviving the snow? It has been cold out there, and if you have been in the snow, comment below. Now, we're about to push out the largest update in our company's history. Now, before we get started, let me just say a few things. First of all, thank you to all of the new customers who have trusted MiracleBox with their TV entertainment needs, and we shattered a company sales record. We actually grew our company's customer base by 50% in just 2 months. Something that's taken us a year to do in the past, but did it in 2 months. So if you've seen us being sold out, it's because it has been a very in-demand 2 months for the MiracleBox. And also, that's a testament to you. You're voicing your displeasure with the current cable situation. And when you buy these MiracleBoxes, you're letting them know that you're not going to take any more of their price hiking, greedy ways. So continue to support us, and we'll continue to make sure we can support you with the best streaming entertainment. Now, also, let me just say thank you to our technology team. We've had to pull a lot of you from our help desk in order to work on this big project. No one has had any sleep for the last 3 months as we've been pushing this out. And thank you to all of the developers who are our service providers. We thank you for all the work you put in to make sure that your services are adaptable with our new technology. We know that it's not the easiest thing, and we appreciate the time and effort you put in. And last but not least, thank you to all of our existing customers. We know that this has not been the most easiest time period to handle the updates, as you may have received some small outages. That's because the developers were trying to make your service even better to work with the technology so that you will have more tools at your disposal. And some of you will see that your services are now going to be more substantial. You're going to have new services added to some of your existing things, so you're going to see that in this demo. Now, without any further ado, let's get started with the presentation, and then we're going to show you how to get this huge demo. So let me just turn the lights off here and make the MiracleBox the star. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the last MiracleBox in our company. This one right here. And you may see that we're sold out right now, but don't worry. We're going to have more in a week and a half. So thank you for all the people who want to be customers. Don't worry. We're going to call you back and take care of you. And for everyone that's on the help desk, we're going to take care of you as well and make sure that your issues are resolved. And you may find resolution in this demo. So let's get started here. Let me turn on my trusty keyboard remote. And we have these available on our website as of now. They are going fast, so if you get a chance, get them. And we're going to use the accessory here as well. So we use both of these together. Many of you have been throwing this away. Don't throw this away. Keep them both. Okay, so let's go into Open Media Center. And many of you have been used to seeing this. This is the Media Center that you have been used to seeing, and a lot of you have been using it. And again, any type of dashboard that we create is unique. You won't find it on any other device. This is our unique dashboard. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be going away completely because of your suggestions and because of your ideas. We have been able to make something even better. So this will be going away, and we're going to be adding and taking away things that are no longer functioning to full capacity and adding things that will. So this is what you will be not seeing anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform the quick update myself, and then I'm going to show you what's new with MiracleBox. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I finished the update. We're going to show you what everything looks like, and don't worry, we're going to show you in this video step by step how to perform it. And we're going to present to you the 2018 MiracleBox dashboard inside of this media center here. And for those of you who are looking at MiracleBox compared to other media centers, as you know, we're the only media center that is open source on planet Earth that is going to do such a large update. We went through nearly 20,000 applications by hand to make sure they were worthy enough to present to you to have on your MiracleBox. And again, you get all of that when you purchase a MiracleBox. And for those of you who said that the MiracleBox would not last to 2018 because of all of the failing add-ons that were happening with Kodi, well, ladies and gentlemen, let those applications die. We don't depend on Kodi. We have other sources to deliver the best in streaming entertainment, and we're going to prove that to you in this video. So, without any further ado, let's go down to the Open Media Center, and let's open it up and show you what you're going to be using in 2018. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, with this build, it is constructed to be extremely light and extremely fast, and you don't have to worry about all those load times, and you can even see in real time your system uptime. And again, this will be relatively low because of how we have constructed this media center. So as you start out, you're going to start off with the Get Fitness Now, and just to display to you, you can scroll across, and each section will have its own category. So I'm going to start off with the premium sub. So if you do have a premium service with us or cable replacement services, you can access them here. They've all been repaired and they are all working extremely well. And again, whenever you choose a section, in order to get to the sub menus that are underneath, so you can get to what you want to get to, you just press down, and anything that's underneath it will be the application that you have selected. So you got your 100 Premium, your Premium Sports, your Premium 700, your Marvel TV, which will be available in a few days, your Venom TV, which has been completely remastered. You have your MB and your Plex coming soon. Those are premium video on-demand services that we're going to offer. They're one-click plays, and they are on a private server that probably cost us an arm and a leg to get. So that's going to be an elite service that we're going to offer. And yes, you can still get your on-demand movies. Many of the movies that we have on here are going to be some of the things you can already get on the other applications, but we're going to be adding more and more each day, such as premium fights, such as premium pay-per-view events. And again, you have that one-click play where you don't have to worry about, searching for your content. So again, that's coming soon, not here yet. So we're going to go over to the other section we've added. A new section, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of people who are boxing fans. You guys love boxing, and you've asked for this. Hey, we want to see some old boxing knockouts. Hey, we heard you. We added it. We heard you. We added it. So let's go down here. And I'm going to show you. These are classic knockouts. And they have pretty much all the biggest boxers, all the most famous boxers. So as you see, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, it's a ton of them. And again, I'm not going to go through all of them because we're going to do more videos during the week to display each application. So that is your premium knockout section. We have your workout section here. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this workout section is awesome. Here's a picture here of me. I literally lost 50 pounds from watching the workout section in this box. It does work, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, it does work. So you can lose weight by watching the MiracleBox and actually getting off the couch and doing these exercises. Now again, we have the movies and TV show apps. These are non-Kodi related, but they work really great. And so just to kind of show you, that is the one that you're used to, ladies and gentlemen. This one was on the Ultimate app. Yes, we brought that back because it's amazing. So I'm going to go into it. And when I click it, again, it's going to open up. There's your TV shows. Obviously, you have your movies. So that is one of the new Ultimate app applications, and this is offered by Terram TV, which is great. And again, we've actually got the most updated version for you, so you don't have to fish around and get it. And again, here's another one which is good for some movies as well, and these are great as well. So again, another application outside of the one that you've been enjoying. We're giving you redundancy for more movies, so this one is great as well. And I'm going to go back here to Open Media Center again, and we're going to go down to another one. And again, we put these in order to amazing, to great, to good. Now these work. This one you have to have a little patience with because it does have a few more hosters that you have to go through, but once you get the content, it's really, really great. And again, I'll review that one later in the video, so make sure you're subscribing to this channel so you can see me use all of these and see what they're about. And again, we have the relax section. You know, we kept that. People love it. Comedy, music, always rebuff. And of course, for anyone that is up late at night and you want to get your adult on, we have the adult section. And again, we have, of course, the video add-on sections where you can actually go back here and you can find all of the stuff that you may have wanted us to keep for you. Again, we wanted to get rid of a lot of it, but we know some of you use it, so we didn't want to get rid of everything. So you're going to still find your CC Cloud, your Covenant, and your Def Streams. And again, you know, these are things that we've added. And the only other thing I think we might add is just a favorite section in case you want to favorite some things outside of these applications. So we'll definitely add that section at a later date. You guys already know how to use it. So that is pretty much all the sections that we have added, ladies and gentlemen. And again, you're seeing in real time the memory that you're using, all of your stats here. So again, we want to show you guys that. We want to show you uptime just to let you know that this system runs efficiently. So now we're going to show you the steps on how to get this entire update to your Miracle Box right now, and you can begin using it to start to enjoy your 2018 with the best streaming media device on planet Earth. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with showing you how to perform this very large update. Now, if you get stuck on the steps, we are going to put instructions on our website that you can actually download. So there will be a PDF you can download or you can open up on your PC to go back through the steps if you need to. So let's begin. Step one is we are going to go down to the settings menu and we have to delete the old Kodi. There's a Kodi 17.4, it has to be deleted. So go down and highlight settings, press OK. And you're going to see this menu here. Now we want to go all the way to the right till we get to other. Now once you're at other, you want to go down to more settings and then press OK. And it's going to pull up this screen here that has apps. And while you're on apps, you want to press OK again. And be very, very careful here. All we want to do is delete Kodi. Don't delete anything else. So don't go over here. Don't go on any of these applications. We just want to go to the one that says Kodi right here, and we want to press OK. Now, when you press OK, you're going to notice your version of Kodi is 17.4. We're going to delete that because we need to use the upgraded version, and we're going to get that later on in these instructions. So the next step is you want to uninstall your 17.4 Kodi. So we're going to highlight uninstall. We're going to press OK. We're going to press OK again. And it's going to ask us, do we want to uninstall this app? And we do. So we're going to highlight OK again. And we're going to press uninstall. Now, as you see, your Kodi is gone. It's not here anymore. And that's exactly what we want here. So if you did that, you're great. You're good to go. From this point, you want to hit return. return again, and return yourself all the way to the main menu. Now, we've gotten rid of Kodi. The next step we have to do is go to close all apps. So we're going to go down here and we're going to go to close all apps. We're going to press OK. You're going to wait for the long black screen to appear. And there it is right on cue. And now we are ready to begin the first series of downloading. So let's go down till we get to update Miracle Box. And once we get there, we're going to press OK. Now, step number 1, we have to install the latest version of Kodi before we do anything else. So install Kodi is going to be automatically highlighted in dark blue. You want to press OK to install Kodi. So press OK here. And it's going to start downloading. Now, yours may ask you local or remote. If it asks you that, always choose remote. Mine didn't do it in this instance because it's a new setup. But if it asks you local or remote, always choose remote. So now we're going to let this download. This should happen relatively quickly. And what we're going to do is kind of speed this up. And once it's done, we'll come back and do the rest of the download. Once you've completed that, it'll say installation file not found. And that's perfectly okay. It's supposed to say that. It's going to say installation file not found because we didn't do this as an installation file. We just did this as a download to app installer. So that is perfectly fine. Just press OK. Now, the next thing we have to do is we have to install the Miracle build. So don't go anywhere. Stay right here underneath. Go to install Miracle build. Press OK. It's going to ask you local or remote. And remember, we always choose remote. So press remote and press OK. And let's begin that download right now. And again, this file should not take incredibly long. It's definitely going to depend on your internet speed. So in this case, on this part of the video, we're going to pretty much try to speed this part up and get to the end if possible. Because again, this could take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, this whole process. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, once the download is done, you will see Kodi data successfully restored. Once you see that message, then you are okay to move on to the next step. So we're going to press OK, and we're going to stay right here, and we're going to do our last and final installation. We're going to go to update Miracle build. This is going to add all of your new apps that we're going to be using throughout 2018 to get the streaming. So we're going to press OK, and it's going to say local or remote, as it always does. And we're going to press remote, and we're going to wait for that download to complete as well. This one should go by relatively fast because it's not a huge file, and it would just go really fast. So we'll sit here and watch this in real time. No need to fast forward, and that'll be done pretty quickly. And once that's done, you're going to see the message, and it'll say please wait. And then once that propagates, it'll give you the message that everything is pretty much okay. So we'll wait for that message to come, and there it is. So now you are done with all of the installation. In this case, press the home button. Now we have to go and install this on our box. Now we have it in our download file. We actually need to put it on the box. So go to all apps, and we need to go to app installer. Now again, once you're an app installer, this is where you're going to find everything. So let me go back and do that again. From the home button, go over to all apps and go to app installer. As you see, I have it highlighted again, and that's in case you missed it. So that's a double take in case I went too fast. From home, go to all apps, then app installer. Now press OK, and it's going to say choose the device to scan APKs. Press OK for local disk. And ladies and gentlemen, in here you're going to have a total of 7 APKs. Now, some of these you already have, especially if you did the Ultimate app, you'll have some of these. So what we have to do is we have to install all 7 of these. We're going to start with the latest version of Kodi, which is 17.6. We're going to go down to it. And what's going to help you out is you're going to see stars. The stars to the left are going to let you know if you've installed them or if you didn't install them. If they're highlighted in yellow, that means you've installed them. So let's start off with installing the first one, which is Kodi. I'm going to go down here and select install. And now we're taking this from our app installer into the actual box. So we're going to let that Kodi install. That's going to be the 17.6 version. And once that installs, then we're going to move on to install the rest. So once that's done, don't press open, just press done. Now that's finished. Now, most of you already have the MX Player. If you've already downloaded the Ultimate application, you don't need to do the MX Player again. But if you have not, then go ahead on and download the MX Player. In this installation, I haven't done any of this, and I'm going to download everything, but you may have done the MX Player already. If you have it, you don't need to download it again. You can skip it. But if you do not have it, if you did not do the Ultimate app installation video, you must download the MX Player. It's going to be very, very important for you to continue using the streaming tools. So we're going to press OK. And I have not downloaded on this box, so I'm going to press install. And again, if you have the MX Player, you can bypass this. I will make that very visible in the instructions because I know some of you might get confused. You may say, hey, we already got the MX Player when we did the Ultimate app. Do we need to download it again? The answer is no. So now that that's done, I'm going to press done. And as you see, each one of these stars are highlighting as I do this. Now, the next thing we're going to download is MB. Now, MB is going to be a premium video on demand service, so it won't be available until March, but download it anyway. You're going to need it, especially if you subscribe to any of the Marvel TV or the Marvel TV or the Venom. So download the MB. So you're going to press OK, and you're going to install that, and we're going to wait for that to install. So that is a must. The Kodi is a must. The MB is a must. Really, all of it is a must. But again, I'm going to restate this a couple of times because I know we're going to get questions and support. If you do have the MX Player or you do have the Terrarium TV, you don't need to download it again. So now we got MB. Let's move on to Plex. So we'll go down and we're going to download the Plex application. So we're going to press install, and we're going to roll with that as well. And again, you're going to need all of this stuff in the future because we have many more big things planned. So you are definitely going to need this like badly. So make sure you download everything you see here. So again, that is downloading the Plex application, and that is done. And next, we're going to go to FreeFlix HQ. We're going to download that, go all the way down to install. And again, you know, you're going to find yourself rolling right through these installations. They don't take a long time, but again, they're going to be necessary for everyone to install and for everyone to download. So make sure you are downloading everything, especially the things that you don't have. And once you do that, then you will be good to go. So again, continue to download. Don't skip anything because you're going to need it all. The only thing, again, you would skip as a third reminder, because we do get questions a lot about this, is you would skip the things that you already have, such as the MX Player and maybe this. Now, if you did this already, you don't need to do it again. But if you do not have it, you can do it again because you're going to need it. So I'm going to press OK. I'm going to go down to install. And this is going to always be the latest version. You don't have to worry about this version because we always put the latest version of the installation file into our downloads when you are going to our servers. So you're going to always have the latest version that is sitting there. Now this application may update itself. So if it does that, it's perfectly fine. A lot of them will do that. But in this case, we make sure we give you the latest version to start off with so you have less installation to do, because if we gave you the old version, it's going to ask you to install the new version. So we saved you a step by giving you the newest version. So again, in all of these, you don't want to press open, you want to press done. And as you see, we have gotten 6 of them done pretty quick, and we got one last one to do. So we're going to press OK, and we're going to knock this last one out and press install. So we're going to wait on that. And again, it's not as much when you do it. It might seem like a lot in this video, but it's not. Once you do it, it goes by pretty quickly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all of the downloads have been completed. We are done with this section. So now here's the fun part. You get to open and enjoy the media center. So we're going to press home and we're going to go down to open media center. And again, remember, we're going to open this for the first time. So you're going to see a few downloads. You're going to see the Kodi open first, then you're going to see the media center. So let's press OK to open media center. And there is the 17.6 Krypton, as I said would happen. And it's going to pop up again. Well, actually it won't. So now you're going to get the media center and you want to wait. Now in this version, we have condensed it. We have programmed this to be very, very, very condensed. So in this version that we have here, you don't have to worry about waiting on much. Again, you're going to see one notification and then that's it. But once you have it done, then it is done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you download this, some things may be a little bit different, but it's going to be relatively the same. So that is the only pop-up you got to wait for. You're going to also have to wait for it to say building menu. So you're going to see skin shortcuts. You're going to see building menu. So again, don't touch anything. And that process is a whole heck of a lot quicker than it used to be. So again, when we design this to be fast. We design this to be efficient. We design this to use the full power of your box. And again, this is going to be your new media center. And you can kind of go through it. And all your services will be down here. So for those of you who have the premium sports, you can go ahead on and enter your password. I'll show you how to do that in another video, but actually I'll show you now, and I'm going to also make another video later. So if you want to get to your video add-ons, again, go down here to system, go down to video add-ons. And if you need to do your sports, always go down here to the smooth stream. You want to press the menu and you want to press the settings, and you can enter in your username and password here and it will activate your sports. Now, remember, please remember this. I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back in. Your sports will take up to 2 hours to populate because it does take a while to propagate. That's just how it is. So when you go over to the premium sports, you're going to notice that it may be a blue screen. Do not panic. Don't contact support about the blue screen. The blue screen will go away. It will populate. Give it at least 2 hours because it just takes a long time to populate all those feeds and to propagate, especially on this new media center. So give it an hour. It will work perfectly. And I know some of you had trouble before, but it will work perfectly. So give it an hour at least, and everything will be set after that. So ladies and gentlemen, I keep pressing home by accident. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your download. And again, instructions will be posted on the help site. And if you need to download the paper instructions to go with the video instructions, you can do this. As you see, this is a very nice build. It's very clean and it's very, very manageable. And again, all your services will be under the premium. So if you have the 100 live, it'll be here. Premium Sports will be here. Your 700 premium will be here. Your Marvel TV, which is a new service we're adding probably in a day, that's going to be the upgrade of the 700 premium, but the Marvel TV will be here. Your Venom TV will be here too. If you have Venom TV, please contact support, give them your full name, and they will have to give you a new password. The Venom TV has been upgraded and we've added Venom Sports to it for free. We've given you premium sports for free to the Venom. So please contact support with your first and last name and they will check to see if you have a subscription. If you have a subscription and it's been paid current, then you will get the new username and password. We'll do a video on how to access Venom later. Again, we have a lot of videos coming. Make sure you are subscribing to this channel because we're going to review all of this stuff so you know how to use it. We're going to go over every single thing. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out. And again, there's going to be more changes to enhance things. This is our first run. So please be patient with us, ladies and gentlemen. We love the fact you're supporting us. We're going to continue to make this better. And again, you're going to see information again about the system running. So you see that up in the top hand corner. So that is basically something that we wanted to put on there so everyone can see what's running at the same time. So again, ladies and gentlemen, can't stretch this video out too much longer because most of you will be asleep going through it. It's already long enough. Make sure you visit our support site, download the instructions first. And once you do that, everything will be good to go. And make sure you hit that subscribe button to subscribe to this channel because you're going to need it every time we put out a video on how to use something. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year to you.